Okay, so the visit, like, was you met a lot of coaches and other people. Did y'all like? Because for us, the visit is about party. We get into action.
Y'all are different.
Was it like that?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Damn.
Absolutely not. Y'all are different. Y'all are different. Y'all are different.
Not at all.
Official visit is a whole different mindset.
I mean, like, went to the game, probably hung out with some of the girls, like had dinner, and then that was it. Like, but even for me, like, I wasn't like a party person anyway. Even when I finally went to Kentucky, like, I wasn't like partying or out or doing things. I was just kind of like hanging out and
about your business. Understandable.
So it wasn't like y'all Y'all are football. Y'all are different.
I'm just trying to see.
I'm sure other schools probably were like that, but that wasn't my experience.
Okay. All right. So what ultimately led you to pick Kentucky?
Obviously the color blue. The distance, like, it's only 3 hours away, so that was nice. But then the coaches, like Coach Butts and Coach DeMoss, I thought they were pretty nice and they were straightforward about what they saw for me, the future there at UK. And I knew a little bit about Coach DeMoss because she was an assistant for Pat Summitt at UT for a long time. And so she was trying to build it up at Kentucky. And also I wanted to go somewhere where I knew that I could make a change or like kind of help build a program too. Like, they weren't terrible, but I mean, it's women's Kentucky basketball, not men's Kentucky basketball. So they're kind of sitting in the shadows. Right. And so I definitely wanted to go somewhere where I could kind of help build and help girls want to come there and play there and build there and make it their own. And
I feel like you did that because looking at the accolades here, Hall of Fame class of 2018, two-time SEC Player of the Year,
crazy.
Two-time SEC All Defensive Team, SEC Defensive Player of the Year, two-time All SEC First Team, and second All-American in Kentucky history.
Oh, wow.
That's
work.
Go hit the soundboard. Put it on the map. Go ahead.
I just want to come out here and just, help build a program. Wait a minute now.
Right.
Change the whole program. Change the whole program around.
Right. And then hold on. Wait. Damn, the list goes on. Hold on. We're not done yet. Holds current records, most blocks in the season, most free throws in the season, most free throw attempts, most steals in the season, most defensive rebounds in the career, free throws made in the career, free throws attempted in the career, most offensive rebounds in the career, and most total rebounds in the career. Good Lord.
Talk about the total package.
Hold on, let me do
one more time. Man, that's crazy.
And she was a quote unquote undersized post. She played down low. Well, she did everything, but
I was definitely undersized. So I'm 5'11" and a half. And I've been listed as 6'1", 6'2" since high school because I could jump very high. Okay. And so when I got there, I should not have been the center, but like by my senior year, I was a center for our team because we didn't have anybody else. And playing the undersized post in the SEC against girls 6'3" and up.
Putting in work.
Cooking.
So, who were you playing against in the SEC at that time?
Name-wise. Well, so my freshman year, Candace Parker was Candace, Nikki Anasicki, Alexis Hornbuckle, that whole. So the last, that was the last year there.
Georgia, your freshman year.
Tasha Humphreys was there. Sylvia Fowles was still at LSU.
Yeah.
And so I'm playing against. Oh, is that a picture of me Gardner right there?
For sure. Okay.
Oh yeah.
She probably scored right there.
I don't know. Now. It look like you locking up. It looked like you locking up. Right,
it wasn't easy. Whatever. It wasn't easy.
I tried.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah, she put in work on both ends of the court.
Yeah. But so that was my freshman year, and then not that it didn't die off, but there was I don't know who else was there my sophomore year.
So was there a moment like, okay, you're going from high school, now you're in college, playing like freshman, you're playing against Candace. Did like you see just like a level of different of competition, or did it not bother you? Like, you know what, I can still hang with.
It didn't. I mean, I definitely saw it didn't bother me at all. Like, I think growing up with him and George, and like always having somebody bigger than me, like I wasn't afraid to get hit or be hit or hit somebody else, and so that was so to that extent, it wasn't that much of a change. I mean, like skill wise, obviously it was kind of there, but like just the competition and the physicalness of it, I was not. That nothing fazed me about that.
And she played AAU too, so it's like a lot of those girls she played against. Some of them, playing for Tennessee Flight, playing AAU too. So it's like the competition she's been used to going against. Let's say again, we're leaving stuff out because it's been so much, but she did play AAU. Like she would play AAU and do track all during the summer.
Oh yeah.
Like, so she's playing the AAU. She's going to track meets and then going to AAU tournaments and playing AAU tournaments. Never.
And now
because I was to go. I was always traveling.
Yeah.
I mean, tours got to go this. So we pack up the car. Let's.
Yeah, one summer. So I played. So when I wasn't playing for the Tennessee Lady Colts, that was just like nationals, regular, like AAU.
Mm-hmm.
Then my sophomore, junior, and into my senior year, I played for Tennessee Flight, which is the EYBL team. So that's when we first started EYBL. So now there's boys and girls EYBL Nike League.
Yeah.
And so that was like the second or third year when they first had it. And so I played against girls who went to Ohio State, girls who went to Xavier, so like all these other big girls, and also having teammates who also like there's a girl who went to UNC, a girl who went to Notre Dame, Georgia, Florida. So that competition, like I was kind of used to it because I'd been in it for so long.
Okay.
Let me ask you, what was there at that time period when you was playing in high school in AAU? Was high school basketball still weighed a little bit more heavier than AAU was, or was there like because I feel like over the years it flip-flopped. Like, AAU club ball is looked at a lot more than school ball is, unless you were at like, Sierra Canyon or whatever case may be.
Yeah, no, I think high school still, back then, it weighed more than AAU. Like, AAU was just more like, it was like pick up, you go out there, you're running fast, moving fast. And like, yes, you want to be competitive, but also it was like, you weren't out here trying to like how now it's like this big thing. You want to win nationals in AAU. Like, okay, cool. Like that, like it was more about high school, but even like for college coaches, they're like, they want to see you play AAU, but like you go to high school, they want to see you be able to play as a teammate, like be able to pass to your teammates and play for your teammates and that type of thing. So it's definitely changed over the years, the amount of the AAU and high school balance.
Okay, so freshman year.